Welcome back to our second gold medal match here on Championship Sunday. We have our women's pro singles getting ready to go. Number 2 seed Michelle Esquivel coming through our winner bracket final. This is a rematch of that matchup. She takes on the number 5 seed Parris Todd. Michelle Esquivel, currently her world pickleball ranking is number 10 in the world for women's singles. 36 years old, originally out of Bend, Oregon. Now she calls Naples, Florida home. Played college tennis at Concordia University. 2-time All-American athlete there. She now is at the Naples Pickleball Center, where she is a head pro, teaching pickleball full-time, as well as still one of the best women's players in the game. She takes on Parris Todd, relatively newcomer on the scene, currently number 21 in the world on World Pickleball rankings. Former professional tennis player turned pro at 14 years old. Picked up a lot of titles along the challenger route. Also started her own fashion line at just 19 years old, Wasted USA. She is currently 24 years old of Newport Beach, California. As I mentioned, they faced off yesterday. Excuse me, no, this is still singles. I was like, I'm thinking doubles because they played doubles together.
They played doubles together.
It's so confusing. They're just making it so hard for me. So Thursday, these two faced off in our winner bracket final after Parris Todd defeated Georgia Johnson in the semifinals, while Michelle Esquivel took down Anna Bright. Parris Todd then had to take down Anna Bright in the bronze medal match to get back to this rematch here in our gold medal. Championship Sunday, as I mentioned, these two also played women's doubles yesterday together. Did not find themselves a spot on the podium, but had some really great results for that first time partnership. Rob Cassidy, as always, looking very sharp in the background. He's going to be the biggest cheerleader here for Michelle Esquivel during this matchup. Denise Smith is our USA Pickleball certified referee for this match, while I believe Ron Ponder is our second referee. Again, Michelle Esquivel used to be a big name on the singles circuit. Got injured last year. Stopped playing for quite a while. Just had to take care of herself as singles. As most of us know, even if we don't play, we know singles is hard on your body, especially in pickleball. Playing a lot of matches, and then it's a long weekend if you're playing all 3 days. But we are super excited to have her back. She is an absolutely phenomenal player. And her first time back on the scene in quite a while. She finds herself in the gold medal match, certainly exceeding her own expectations, I'm sure. But this gold medal match is brought to you by Franklin Pickleball. And last time we saw these two face off, it was very tennis-esque. A lot of ground strokes, not a lot of coming to the net. Do you expect we'll see the same here today? Yeah,
it's going to be, there'll be some really good ground strokes, but I think it's the difference maker is going to be who can come to the net quicker and end those points. But it's going to be very calculated when they come to the net for both of these ladies, but it's going to be fun to see. I wasn't here for singles on Thursday, so I'm very excited to watch this in person between these two.
Yeah, really great matchup. You will notice Todd has a very sort of unique reset in between each point. She kind of faces backwards, taking a moment to collect herself. Oh, all right, so she's getting to the net here early. So if you watch her, she faces backwards, just takes a beat, and then turns around and gets ready to serve.
That's good job there from Esquivel coming to the net. She forced the action right there by putting Todd on the left-hand side in the corner.
Todd. This matchup on Thursday did go 3 games, just like our men's did. Esquivel coming out on top 11-9, 7-11, 11-9. Very close match. As a reminder, this is a double elimination style format, so Esquivel still undefeated in the singles bracket. She will have to lose to Todd first in the 2 out of 3, and then also in a tiebreaker match to 15 if she isn't going to end up with that gold medal. So if she wins the 2 out of 3, she is our gold medalist outright, but Todd has a little bit more work to do.
Little miss hit right there from Esquivel.
Todd's looking for her very first ever gold medal in a pro event.
Side out.
Todd played in her very first ever tournament in October of last year, so she is still very new to the pickleball scene. Probably been playing a little bit longer than she's been playing tournaments, but only been on the tournament scene for about 6 months now.
2-2.
Oh, stays in after a little net cord there from Esquivel. She did receive a silver medal in women's pro singles in Newport Beach. But again, still chasing her first gold. Excuse me, that was at the Plantation Open. She is from Newport Beach.
Yes.
I was, as always, a little confused. Such a good shot from Esquivel.
Yes. Both of them. Todd going that sideline too. Able to open that up. She pulled Esquivel completely off the court. Great job by Parris Todd.
Does seem, like you mentioned, who's going to get to the net first might be the difference maker here. And currently, Todd is finding herself getting up to that net a little more frequently. Definitely more than we saw her doing the first time these two faced off. But Esquivel with a 1 point lead. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, that's a good read by Esquivel. She read Todd pulling to the forehand, and she went backhand right behind her. Tied again here now at 4. Esquivel on the backside, stretching out, looks like her quad.
Wow.
Oh, nice get. That's a good ball from Todd all the way back, dots the baseline. Good get from Esquivel. Neither one of these ladies want to pull away here. Wow, I mean, that's the right ball, I think, for Todd to come up on. And Esquivel almost passes her, but what a good job by Parris Todd controlling the kitchen line. She takes a 1 point lead.
Cross court from Michelle Esquivel here.
That's against her body, right?
Oh.
You know how difficult that is when you're moving that fast to one side and then have to come back and pull that back across your body. Incredible shot there from Esquivel.
5-6.
A little miss hit there from Esquivel. Wow, I mean, what point construction there from Parris Todd. And both her and Esquivel were looking for the right moment to come up. But Todd able to get the advantage, work her way up.
7-5.
Such a nice spot from Esquivel.
I mean, Todd got a paddle on that. I thought it was going to be,
Yeah, I thought she was just going to clean winner.
Yeah. If Todd can get a better angle on that paddle, bring it back.
Esquivel getting loud. Oh, just gets a hold of that just a little bit too much. Again, when they faced off earlier, it was very close. I expect more of the same as we're seeing here already in game 1. Tough. Esquivel needs to be keeping the score close. Free point at this stage of game 1. Certainly not what she is wanting. Todd just 2 points away now from taking game 1.
9-6.
Timeout from Esquivel here, as again she'll be facing a game point from Parris Todd as we come out. What types of patterns are you noticing here in this play from both of these players that currently is helping Todd come out on top?
Well, they both kind of have very similar strategies going in right now. We're going to go ground stroke to ground stroke until we find the exact right time where we think we can come in and take advantage of it. And it just seems like right now Todd has had more of those advantages coming in. Esquivel's getting her own, but they're just not coming as a frequency as Parris Todd has right now. So she's doing a good job of making sure that she's coming up at the right time, not overdoing it, and she's got a 10-6 lead here. And now see the trainer coming out to look at that quad.
Yep, you mentioned earlier, she looked like he was kind of stretching it. We'll see if we get possibly some tape, a little massage. This will be a bit of an extended timeout. Yep, getting a little work done.
Could go to a medical, it all depends, but right now she just took a timeout, that was it.
Well, it might have been a medical timeout. Once a trainer comes out, we'll keep you guys posted. I don't think this will be a super long break. Obviously, an official medical timeout can be up to 15 minutes long. But we're just gonna stay here courtside. Okay, yep, so gonna be pretty short, just some targeted massage there for a moment. And again, as I mentioned, singles just so hard on your body. That's why a lot of times so we are gonna take a slightly extended break, so it looks like we do have a medical. I don't know if it'll be the full time, but we are going to go to a commercial break here. We'll be back into the action in our women's gold medal match here in singles right after this on court. And we are timed back in, so it is a game point here for Todd in game 1 of this gold medal match. Herself to the net, and she will get herself game number 1. We will take a short break. Game number 2 here in our women's pro singles gold medal match at the St. Louis Open, coming your way right after this. Back into the action and game number 2 in our women's pro singles gold medal match. Second match of Championship Sunday. Michelle Esquivel serving. You can see that right quad has been wrapped up during that medical timeout in game 1. Parris Todd on the far end took game 1 11-6.
1-0.
On her way to that tiebreaker match to 15 unless Esquivel can take these next 2 games.
That's a nice angle there from Parris Todd. And that quad acting up on Esquivel right there. She's come up a little lane. Trying to kick it out, beat it out with the paddle. Got an opportunity to come up on a ball that Todd doesn't get enough of. But Esquivel tries to go inside out forehand off the top of the tape.
1-1.
Oh, it looked like it might have been a little wide from Esquivel, but Todd just right in this.
Great job by Michelle Esquivel. Just when you think quad's bothering her, this and that, she moves really well throughout that point. Gets some great balls to set up an opportunity to come to the kitchen line. Good hands by Todd off the tape. Esquivel dotted that backhand side corner of Todd 3 consecutive times and misses on the 4th.
2-1.
Todd takes a 1-point lead. Oh, nice ball from Michelle Esquivel as Todd tries to come in on this.
And look at this slice right there from Todd.
Chips it back, but Esquivel has,
so good.
yeah, she had Todd lean into her forehand.
Side out.
This reminds me of the dink rallies. So a lot of times in doubles, long dink rallies, you're trying to outlast your opponent. This is just the same thing, but with ground strokes.
Yeah, exactly.
Just trying to outlast each other.
Yeah.
3-1.
Todd now out to a 4-1 lead here in game number 2, trying to force that game to 15.
4-1.
Esquivel had a couple balls I thought that they were going to be put away, but the athleticism of Parris Todd to stay in that point as long as she did.
1-4.
Get there from Todd as she gets up to the kitchen line. And plenty of time and able to flip that cross-court forehand winner.
Frustrated here.
Yeah, she's upset with herself because she believes that last ball she attempted to play would have been out. She catches it off the frame of the paddle.
And it is tough, obviously. Esquivel having that issue with her quad in game one. That has to now be a little bit in her mind, perhaps making her hesitate on certain movements or shots, which can be really tough. Anyone that's had a minor injury, it kind of gets in your head a little bit. We'll see if she can play through that.
Todd, she goes flat down the line with the two-hander, coming right back at you in your living room.
Yeah, she's just finding all the right spots right now.
It's a great ball.
Just some absolutely rocket shots from both these ladies.
Yeah, Michelle tried to go backhand drop there. Doesn't get it, and it's a 8-1 lead for Parris Todd in game two.
If she wins the second game, we will have a bit of a longer break if our players want it, because we have another tiebreaker coming your way. This will be the first official loss for Esquivel in this 2 out of 3 portion.
9-1.
Such grip and rip right now for Esquivel. She's trying to hit winners right now, understanding she's down by 9 here, but does still have that game of 15 in her back pocket.
This will be a match point here for the 2 out of 3 portion, as we mentioned. Looked a little close on that baseline, but no big argument from Esquivel about whether that was in or out. So again, Todd has completed the first scoop of the double dip. We will be back with our 15-point tiebreaker match right after this.
The APP Tour St. Louis Pickleball Open is brought to you by Head Pickleball, Pickleball Central, Onyx Pickleball, Franklin Pickleball, Pro XR Pickleball, and LSI Sports Lighting.
Looks like Parris Todd is ready, as is Michelle Esquivel. ladies are ready to go.
Starting the ball.
No, Esquivel really didn't sit throughout that whole timeout. She did not want to get tight.
0-0.
So 1 game to 15. The switch ends at 8. Esquivel to serve.
Side out. 0-0.
That's a good get there from Esquivel, but too much coverage from Parris Todd.
Switch ends at 8 here in this match to 15.
1-0.
Wow, what gets from Todd, but better play from Esquivel during that too. Able to stay in that point.
0-1. Side out. 1-0.
Oh,
Point.
really nice shot there from Esquivel, but clips the tape and sends it just wide.
2-0. Point.
Just too much right now. She is, again, we talk about being on your toes, moving forward, pressing. That's exactly what Parris Todd is doing right now. Feeling really good, up 3-0 here in the game of 15.
3-0.
Esquivel willing herself to fight for it here.
What a forehand down the line there from Parris Todd. There's not much stopping her right now.
That ball didn't come up at all. That just died. What a beautiful shot from Esquivel.
No, Todd's right there, but that ball just dies as it hits the sideline. Good ball from Esquivel.
I almost had to catch Todd in the booth.
See if she can put something together here, and just misses that sideline again.
Again, this would be Parris Todd's first ever gold medal match in a pro event after only playing tournaments for 6 months.
That's a nice put away from Parris Todd. Flying two-hander there. She is in control.
I mean, look at this production. It's just the replays, the camera angles.
5-0.
Boxcar production team crushing it as usual.
Nice ball there from Esquivel.
Side out.
Going backhand side, hitting that line. Again, getting these side outs, but not capitalizing and getting any points on the board yet.
0-5. I'll recall. 0-5. Point.
It's an awkward shot there for Todd. That ball sitting right up on her forehand, but I think she was surprised it was going to be there.
1-5.
action there from Parris Todd on that point.
Todd inching closer to her 8th point, which will trigger the end change here in this match to 15 tiebreaker in our gold medal match.
From Esquivel as she got up to the kitchen line, controlled Todd from that point.
Great job, Esquivel, fighting here in this match.
Side out.
From Todd up at the kitchen line.
We're changing ends. We have about 2 minutes.
Players will change ends here as Todd is up 8-2. Game to 15 here for the gold medal.
Navratil avoided the double dip from J.W. Johnson in our first gold medal match of the day. Can Michelle Esquivel do the same?
Todd taking the full time over there on the sideline, getting a drink, getting some advice.
Yep, her father and coach has been here all weekend long on the sideline, which we talked about, is especially in singles, so crucial. You know, they might see something that you're not in terms of strategy, something with your opponent. It's so nice to be able to have that outside voice, to be able to give you a little perspective maybe.
Always, always. You have someone there who can see something from a different perspective from outside of what you're seeing on the court is always good.
All right, 8-2. Todd halfway to her very first gold medal.
Just wide there from Parris Todd.
Todd asking the ref, he saw it, but call stands. Again.
Up a little limp right there on that right quad.
Yeah, it's definitely, I mean, you can tell. It's, I mean, she's got it wrapped. Had to stop in game 1 of the 2 out of 3 portion. So it's definitely not 100%. That's no question.
breather right there. From Esquivel back there to actually get something on that ball.
Oh yeah, it definitely looked like she was. It's just so tough. You can tell she's obviously struggling. She wants to give more than she's able to. That leg is really, after that last rally, you could tell that that quad was definitely giving her some issues, and she's definitely a little limp going on right now. She wants to fight. We saw it earlier this weekend after she got hit in the eye quite aggressively. She ended up finishing that match. She wanted to play. She wants to leave it all on the court here today. And she's
what a
doing
drop
that.
from Esquivel. One-handed backhand drop cross court. Nothing Todd could do with it.
Beautiful spot down that sideline from Todd. And Esquivel still, oh, it looked like she missed that. Yep. Esquivel doesn't call it out.
9-4. I recall. 9-4. Point.
Esquivel's right there. She's right in it. It's just sometimes at the end just gets into that groove of those ground strokes and ends up sailing one just a little long.
11-4.
Great spot there from Esquivel. And again, if Todd's not up at the net, she doesn't come up to get this shot, there's no way. Esquivel, that's a winner right there.
Yeah.
We're going to have a timeout here from Esquivel. And I mean, we can all see it. She's battling here. She is just digging as deep as it can get right now to stay in this, give it everything she's got.
Michelle just hit the ball back over and kind of missed it a little bit, went into the stands.
Well, you know. And again, I mean, this is Michelle Esquivel's first time back in singles in, I can't even remember the last time we've seen her in singles. So it's been, I want to say, at least a year since she's played in singles. And she should be absolutely so proud of herself. Not a super deep bracket, but very talented. Some of the best singles players in the game, including Anna Bright, Georgia Johnson.
Time in.
And if she ends up with a silver medal here today, she should be very proud of herself. Looked like that ball skipped right off the line.
Yeah.
Looked like it did catch the back of that line.
Was it in or out?
That's a nice little inside-out forehand there from Esquivel. She hits that so well. What that does is that puts a little spin, a side spin on the ball. Ball moves away from top. She gets it to her backhand.
Side out. 13.
Nice drop there from Todd, but it really is.
Yeah, I
Nice
mean, that's
and
tough to
easy.
get to regardless.
14-5.
Gold medal match point here for Parris Todd. And that will do it. Parris Todd secures her first ever gold medal match in a pro event. Michelle Esquivel, a absolutely fabulous silver medalist performance. We head to the Franklin studio to talk to our ladies and then back for our mixed pro doubles match coming up right after that here at the APP St. Louis Open.